So I've been wanting to give my bedroom and art studio a fresh makeover for 2025, and I finally made it a reality. Just really having something that inspires me around every single corner. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sano and I'm a freelance illustrator, designer, and small business owner of my art brand Prismacolor. As an artist working from home, setting up a space that really inspires me every time I get to work and create art and new products for my brand, a space that reflects my aesthetics and my interests, are really crucial in keeping me motivated. I'm also someone who has ADHD, which I'm sure you're familiar with if you are familiar with my channel. So a part of keeping myself on track is really having a space and curating a space that will nurture my creativity. If you haven't already noticed, I love blending maximalism with an almost, for lack of a better term, minimal style of organization. I guess you can kind of call it like organized chaos in a way. Keeping all of my trinkets very well organized and arranged, having each little section within my room feel very cohesive, and working within my favorite color palettes along with white and light wood furnishing to really make things pop. And along with having a very clear and strong sense of aesthetic throughout the entire room and art studio, I'm sure as you've noticed, every single corner of this room has to have a very strong center towards art. I really like to keep my brain engaged with eye-catching imagery and things that I find just absolutely beautiful and that really speak to me on a personal level. Just really having something that inspires me around every single corner, whether it's illustrations hanging on my wall that really inspire me a lot when I create art, collecting blind box figures in every single corner of this room, plushies of all my favorite characters scattered around, art books for some of my favorite video games, and even album covers that really inspire me that I find extremely beautiful and match my aesthetic from some of my favorite music artists. So let's get into the room makeover. And that's the completed art studio and bedroom makeover. I am so incredibly proud of how this space turned out. It really feels like a fully finished space for me, and I feel like everything is arranged exactly the way I need it to be now. Because before, I feel like everything, although it did look really cute in a lot of ways, I feel like the way things were positioned and situated just kind of made things feel a bit harder for me. Certain things were a bit harder for me to reach, especially when I would be packing orders for Prismano or even just with creating art. I feel like it's just a lot easier for me to create art now with the way things are positioned and organized. There's still a few tiny little things that I want to change here and there, specifically hanging a bit more art on my walls and also just collecting a few more trinkets here and there. But overall, I would say that the space is basically fully complete and I love it so much. So if you reached the end of this video and really like how my bedroom and art studio makeover turned out, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and also send a blue heart emoji so that I know you reached the end of this video. I put out videos every month featuring art and mental health topics, as well as a few other self-growth related topics in general. So if there's anything you'd like me to discuss in a future upload, definitely let me know in the comment section below as well. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, share it with someone who you think will also enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you'll never miss an upload from me. Until next time, my friend.